Namaste to everyone. This is Arya again from CWB Nepal, Community Work Without Border. So basically, this video, we want to talk. I want to share about how social business is currently working through a plan, and now in this today's technology world or the AI world, how it can contribute or how we can work accordingly towards. Working through technology and how we can benefit if as an individual or if we are a small business or big players. Taking you just a shot about CWB Nepal, as Nepal has been a landlocked country between China, India, west and south, and China on the north. Nepal has three different regions: Himalaya Hill and Tarai. It is a multicultural country with different ethnic groups and religion. So Nepal is popularly known as Mount Everest and birthplace of Lord Gautam Buddha. Basically, we are just sharing you in
CWB
context to
Nepal,
Nepal.
which
So
stands for
this
Community
community work
Work
without
Without
border
Border,
was
is
established
formed
in
by a group of
2015 with the
enthusiastic
goal to
women and
empower and
also a
support
brother
women
and
from
sister
different
volunteering
affected
their
earthquake
lives
that
in this
happened in
social
that year.
project, which got
So we are
started after
taking the example
massive
of
earthquake
CWB
in
as a small business and
2015.
how this organization and how we have been implementing to enhance ourselves through technology. So we are giving you an overall
We
overview
believe in the
of how
hard
we did
worship
and
of
how we
our women.
started. Basically, in 2015, the earthquake had occurred and many lives had happened. So it was a disaster at that moment. Many people had lost different things. So to do for them or to do for the affected people, one can also think is about a plan. So at that moment, CWB had a plan through hand work to the women producers who will be working and self training themselves to become a good producer of such wool and knitting. So we just want to show how we began. So it was the plan, what to do, and how we can reveal and how we can work accordingly. Similarly, step by step, we move to the training sessions where all the producers get trained and how they learn from each other and they contributed and they learned many things from these training sessions. Many wools were like provided and donated and supported by different people and organizations. So we segregated and we worked according to the themes of the color, and we worked in creating and providing job opportunities and also skill enhancing many supports from different places, and our mentors and our professors had visited and provided us during such time. So when the small business was on its flow, we started from training, then we increased our skill enhancement, we continued improving, and it also helped our women producers to move ahead. So basically, it was a step by step that we had worked in the coming years. So when we think about technology, we just want to start about our CWB. It currently right now empowers and work with women from different platforms. So they join with us as a youth with the youth team, and we try to bring change in the community through many opportunities that we can provide. So what we think is when we are working in a small business and we're trying to do something to the women who are affected and who are still with us, we cannot focus on only one point because that can be seasonal. So we are right now we have a big network. So currently, CWB Nepal in Nepal is working through training and entrepreneurship to women. They are promoting handmade products, and we share and explore food and culture of this country. So, technology, what is it and why it's important? So, basically, we shared you how we worked and how we were doing, but it was never sufficient. We had to enhance ourselves in building and also be very known to technology. So, what is it and why it is important for me or for an organization or for the people who are doing small businesses? So, technology in based of the shopping experience, how e-commerce has influenced the life of consumers. I would like to talk about an example. So, currently, the revolutionized shopping experience. Today, shoppers, people, whoever, individuals, boys, girls, adults, are now digital first, researching the products they want to buy online before making a purchase. From groceries to clothes to gadgets, anything right now, people are into purchasing through online. Let's take a small scenario of how shopping was on past times or earlier times and how it is now. So, when we talk about before online shopping, people had to go to a physical store to make such purchases. People with accessibility and mobility issues can't shop easily. People can only buy items which is available locally, so they cannot buy anything or that they want to buy because the products can be limited. But once after online shopping has been introduced and when technology enhanced it to for people to reach, now people can shop anything for their needs in the convenience of their homes. People can buy from stores all over the world. Job opportunities in delivery and fulfillment centers have increased. Many people have been engaged through the technology. So, just taking a draft or a scenario of January 2021, the revenue of online purchases by industry, it looks like consumers are spending continuously on the rise in every category, whether it's furniture, sports, household, supplies, handicrafts, many things. The revenue has been increasing everything as per the index of January 2021, right? So you can see there is a business growth impact. So one online shopping can change the way we do business. What it really helps is what we also learned is it helps to expand client base so we can tap markets from all over the world. It opens opportunity for other business models so we can get revenue from social media and content marketing. It helps us to be compatible with global brands. Of course, we know we cannot prepare such a very outlook for the world, but we can definitely present ourselves, get a market, and we can be known to with along with other players. So online advertising and browsing behavior, how customers' online activity impact business sales. When we see the algorithm of Google Ads and Facebook ads that it has been providing, what we have seen is our post also has a certain reach to customers. It doesn't have to be a branded organization or a big organization, or we don't have to pay anything. But by showing our simple post with using a lot of hashtags and connecting it to different social medias, our brand has also become recognized to customers who are interested, and also it has helped us to grow slowly. So, when we talk about AI technology, when I say AI, it refers to a stimulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. So, basically, the ideal characteristics of artificial intelligence is its ability to rationalize and take actions that have the best chance of achieving a special goal. So AI is very important as per the scenario. Another example is I want to share for everyone and to understand is when we talk about a mobile network and the 5G technology right now. When it was 1G in 1980s, so analog cell phones allowed people to talk to each other. On 1990, 2G introduced additional features SMS and voicemail. 3G introduced 2000 mobile data where people could browse internet. 4G 2010 it offers faster speed, functionality, and many other options to the mobile device. 5G currently right now the generation tech allows more connectivity and faster speed. It help 5G technology adoption in the world. As expected in Nepal, when we see the scenario of the technology adoption by the people and the organization here, so it is seeing a very big rise. as of AI uses data 2019 Oxford when we see, so there are certain countries who have already introduced and are working very well with the AI technology, like Singapore, United Kingdom, and many developed countries right now. So not only developed but underdeveloped and developing countries are also in a move towards this kind of technology. In Nepal context, just a base example of AI, schools have adopted because since there was COVID and everything, many AI were introduced where people could have online live classes where they can do online exams where they could connect a community with between the teacher and students, where school management can be worked accordingly, and also admissions and etc could be done through this AI technology all in one. So the benefits of AI technology for small business houses and businesses and houses is, and also for individuals. So it matters differently in different kinds. So it can help a small individual, it can help small business houses, it can help big organizations. But this concept is what we have learned and what we want to share, that in the technology can be very helpful for small businesses as well. So what benefit, how it benefits businesses? Well, it helps increasing productivity. Business can move large amount with the use of this platform, and IT has potential give rise to the businesses. Supported growth, business won't have to worry about adding or spending more in manual work. When AI is possessed, it work makes work easy and less costly. As you know, AI or the technology that is coming is, of course, there's no expenses currently right now. Of course, to promote and boost and reach more people, we need to do a lot of some small investments. But there is a platform right now where we can showcase, and the people from all around the world, if they can witness, can view it directly. And the future of work, superior connectivity or the AI can further open up business to the advantage of remote workers or dispersed team and work as good model for business. So how it benefits individuals, just to show that how it can improve people's life, is it had helps improve services. One user can have better experience with technology applications and system, including many other facilities, like if we talk about online learning portfolios, online banking, etc, services, many things. So AI can reach anywhere, connecting producers and providers, transparency where one can access in real time story or perform their participation when necessary. So it has helped and benefit individuals daily lives. So where are we and what we have enabled now and for future? So talking about small organizations, CWB, what we are doing is we began with very step by step process. So we began with social media, connecting to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email templates, YouTube, TikTok, Linktree. So many platforms where we connected each other. So whenever a client visits on anything, they can reach through different channels to the same channel, CWB Nepal. So currently enabling this social media has helped us to a little view to the people in the local community, and of course from international also. So how do we reach people through such social media and online marketplace? In the process of for creating applications where we can promote and what we want to do, we can share it to the people around. So as you know, CWB Nepal has a link tree which connects all of its program, including the upcoming Mutanai app also. So this platform would help anyone to upgrade and enhance their small businesses through technology, and it will definitely be fruitful and be and make the organization visible to many people. So we have stepped respectively. So the main importance is that the technology has really helped small businesses to promote and work, and currently we are doing that. Yeah, so I hope this is a good learning and also understanding how we can do and what is the importance of the technology. So in If you have any questions, do please write us, or we hope to learn from also you, and we hope you learn something new and how we can work accordingly. Thank you very much for listening, and have a great time. Thank you. Namaste.